Hello, students. I'm glad to see you today. Today, we will talk to you about prepositions of position. We will continue a series of webinars about different prepositions. You can already watch the webinar about prepositions of time and prepositions of place. And the next, which I would like to discuss with you, these are going to be prepositions of position. First of all, I'm going to write you them, all of them, and after that, I will show you what they mean. You will see it's very easy. So we have here prepositions of position. Position means where the object is. What kind of prepositions of position we have? I have here the list and I will tell you about it. So we have here on, in, at. About them, I told you in the previous webinar, but I will repeat a little bit more today. We have with you in front of, behind, above, under, next to, near, between, and opposite. I will show you now how they work. I've got here two boxes. There is something in one box. It's actually in the orange one. I have here a small piggy. His name is George. He's from my daughter's favorite cartoon, Peppa the Pig. He is her little brother. And now I'm going to show you how it works with this pig and with George and with the box. So the first proposition, we have here on. George is on the box, so he's on the surface. In. George is in the box. I can even close it, but he's actually inside the box. I hope you can see that. At. George is at the box. That means that he is somewhere over here or here or here. So he's at the box. It's just at this place, let's say. George is in front of the box, is over here in front of it, and George behind. We changed the place, so you can see that it is behind. Yeah, it is behind. George is above the box. It's here somewhere, not on, just above the box. Under means under the box. George is next to the box. It's really next to the box. Maybe here, 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 here. This is next to. If we say he's near the box, he's not far from the box, but not really next to. Like that, for example. George is in some modeling clay, I see. George is between. That's, I need two boxes. I have here two boxes. Oh, sorry. And George is between. Oh, okay. He is between the boxes. He is between two boxes we have here. And he is opposite. Opposite must be with like that. So imagine we have here, let's say, a box, and here is a street. And George is opposite the box. That means that he is on the other side of the street. I hope you understand that. That's it. You need to know only this list of the verbs, of the prepositions. And these prepositions are quite easy to learn. They have their specific meanings, and according to their specific meanings, we need to use them. There's only one thing that I want you to pay attention to, that when we stay still, when we don't move, we use the verb above, as I said about George. So George is above the box, above the box. But when the George is moving, we will need to use the word, the preposition over. Actually, this is our next webinar about prepositions of movement, but in our practice, in our cards, which I will show you today, you will have to use the verb over. So George is above, like that. George is over. George is flying over the box. So somewhere over, he's moving, or he's, I don't know, he's running over something. That's how it works. We have with the word over some phrases, but I will tell you about them next webinar. So let's look at our practice. It will be fun. I prepared for you a small game with dogs. I hope you like dogs, and we will play it a little bit with you. So let's look at our exercises and to practice a little bit all these prepositions. We have here different dogs. I will tell you where the dog is, and we will open the slide behind this dog and find out what task we've got there. Let's start with the, well, we can actually start with any dog. Let's start with the first one. I think it will be interesting. So the dog number one is near the fireplace. This is the fireplace. Or maybe we can say even next to the fireplace, but I would say near the fireplace. Also, it is on the floor. So what we got here? We have here with you a picture with different ghosts. Let's look at this picture and think how we can describe this picture. The first one, we have here bedroom. So the ghost is in bed, the ghost is on the bookcase, and the ghost is in front of the desk, let's say. Over here we have the ghost is in the bathroom, the ghost is on the sofa, and this one is behind the table probably, or maybe between two chairs. This ghost is next to the cupboard, we can say, or behind the fridge. And the last ghost is next to the soap. Oh, we have here one more. It's on the staircase. On the staircase we have here the on, because it's on the surface. Our first dog is gone. Let's practice the next one. We can choose any numbers. Well, we can go with these two dogs next to the fireplace. Let's open number two. We have here with you four pictures of different monsters, and we need to understand where they are. Think about it, and then I will show you the answers. Just for a sec. So the first one, an alien is on the stove. The next, a troll is behind the stove. A ghost is under the desk. And the last one, an alien is behind the desk. That's it. Let's look at number 9. It's an interesting one. You live in a very untidy house. This is your living room. You have lost these things. We have here with you glasses, a pipe, a radio, a pillow, a newspaper, and an umbrella. We have to find them here. But we can't see them, unfortunately. We have to think where they can be. For example, let's think about that. We can say that, for example, the glasses are on the table. The pipe is maybe on the chair, I would make it. The radio could be on the mantelpiece next to the fireplace. The pillow, I suppose it must be on the sofa. The newspaper, let it be on the TV set. And the last one, an umbrella is under the chair. Why not? It can be under the chair. Let's go back. What we got the next one? We got here number 8. Let's do number 8. Well, we will go here. So number 8 is on the window, I guess, because it's on the surface. It's stuck there. So number 8, we have here also different objects, and we need to describe this room. Let's think how we can describe it. Number one, a pen is on the table. Two, a pair of gloves is behind the computer screen or on the table as well. Number three, a shirt, I can show you. A shirt is under the table. Four, glasses are under the chair. Number five, yes, it's a bag. It's maybe a bag is in front of the wardrobe, or it is near the wardrobe, or it is between the wardrobe and the chair. Number six, this is a torch, a flashlight. It's behind the clock or on the shelf. Number seven, it's a lamp over here, and the lamp is on the shelf near the wardrobe. Number eight, we got here socks. The socks are in the wardrobe or they are on the shelf. Number nine, I think these are maybe books or trousers. Anyway, they are in the wardrobe. And number 10, these are a pair of shoes, and it is near the wardrobe. Near the wardrobe. That's it, I guess. What else can we say? Okay, the next number 11. Let's. It's also on the window. Not. Yeah, it's not in the window. It's on the window. All right. We have to understand what is wrong with this picture. Let's look at it just for a sec, and then we will try to discuss it. So we have here a plant, a flower, and it is under the table, but I guess it must be on the table. A cup is under the sauce, but I think that a sauce must be under the cup. A TV is under the table. Let's put it on the table. Flowers are under the vase. Better if they are in the vase, inside the vase. An armchair is behind the TV. Well, it must be in front of the TV. Sad. And the last one, an umbrella is in the swimming pool. I suppose it must be near the swimming pool. Near the swimming pool, I guess. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Let's go back. What we got here? Let's look at this one. This is a dog which is sleeping on the pillow, on the cushion. Let's say on the cushion on the armchair. We need to describe just these pictures. Let's think how to do that. The first one, the spider is in the matchbox. Number two, the dog is in the basket. 3, the pig is in the tree. And the last one, the cat is behind the chair. Very simple. Number 13, it is in the picture. It's a sad expression. We need to say it is in the picture. So the dog number 13 is in the picture. Also, we need to describe these pictures. I guess it's easy. The cat is on the chair. The pig is behind the tree. The mouse is in front of the cereal box. And the spider is on the matchbox. Yeah, it's gone. We got here number 16. Let's finish with that. Number 16 is on the wall as well. So what we have here? We have here, the first one is a bird. A bird is in the cage. A pig. What do you think about it? So the pig is in front of the tree. I forgot to write tree, sorry. The cat is under the chair. And the last one, the dog is next to the basket. I think it's very near the basket. Let's look at the next ones. Maybe number 6, I think that it's between the armchair and the door. It's not far from the armchair, and it's on the floor. What we have here? We have here a crossword. I will give you a minute to think how to describe it, and after that I will show you the keys of our ghost where it is. So let's look at the answers. We have here with you nine ghosts, 9 pictures, and here are the answers. Right. Okay. So number one behind, number one down, behind, two opposite, three between, number four in front of, and number nine down is at. Across we have number five next to, six under, seven on, eight in, and number nine above. Well, I guess you got everything correctly. It's very easy. As the next one we have here number 12. Let's look here. This dog is next to the door. So again, we have to understand what's wrong with this picture. The first one, the dog shouldn't be under the basket. It must be in the basket or somewhere. The goalkeeper shouldn't be far away from the goal, otherwise he will miss it. So it should be inside. Number 9, the teacher shouldn't be behind the board. It must be in front of the blackboard. Number 10, it's very wrong to put the toilet paper in the toilet. It will get wet. It must be next to the toilet. The computer screen, which looks quite old, mustn't be in front of the keyboard. It must be, well, it must be behind. Well, behind. Well, we need to change their places. One must be behind and another must be in front. So the keyboard shouldn't be behind the computer screen. It must be in front of the computer screen. And the last one, we got here a van and a car. So we also need to change the places. One must be in front and the other one must be behind. Well, I'm pointing at number 5. He's just on the floor, not far from the basket, so we can say near the basket. And, oh, okay, we have already maybe discussed that, I think, yeah. The pig is behind the tree, the cat is on the chair, the mouse is in front of the cereal box, the spider is on the matchbox. No, I don't know. Maybe it was linked to the same slide. Let's look at number 3. Okay, we have also done it. Maybe this one we haven't done. Let's check this one. We have here with you different, again, aliens, which we need to understand where they are. So the first one, a troll is in front of the sofa. A ghost is over the desk because it's moving. A troll is in front of the bed, and a ghost is next to the sofa. Not bad. Okay. Number 4. Okay. We have already also done it. Okay. Maybe some of them we haven't done. Let's look through. Okay. This can be interesting to check what we haven't done. This one we did. This one we also did, I remember. This one we haven't done. Let's look at it. What we got here. A troll is in front of the fridge. A ghost is behind the lamp. An alien is in front of the desk. And the last one, an alien is over the fridge. We haven't done that too. Let's look what we have here. An alien is under the sofa. A troll is behind the sofa. An alien is next to bed, not far. And a troll is behind the bed. This one we already did. You can check the answers again if you want. We also did the crossword. Let's look at this one. We have to describe this picture. I'll give you a minute to think how to describe that. And after that, we will finish our webinar because I think we have practiced almost all the pictures. So let's check what we've got here for answers. The first one, the clock is under the pillow. It's over here. The trousers are on the bed. They are here. The animals are in the room. The desk is between the wardrobe and the bed. Over here is the desk. The wardrobe is behind the desk. Here, the picture is next to the wardrobe. We can see it. The sock is near the shoes. The desk is in front of the wardrobe. And the last one, the magazine is under the guitar. Well, I think well done. We did almost all the docs. Maybe some links were missed, but anyway, I think we did a great job. Let's finish our webinar. So, prepositions of position, not a lot of them, very easy to catch because they have specific meanings and specific usage. The more you read some, I don't know, information about directions and where the objects are, like description of different rooms and houses, the more you will understand how they are used. But I think that it's quite easy to remember. Thank you very much for your time. See you soon. Bye.